Hey Rogers, for today we're back at it again with Sonic Generations Part 4. Hello, welcome everybody. We are back at it again on this beautiful Friday, which I believe should be the last Friday of the year. Alright, and here we are. We are jumping straight in with Speed Highway Act 1. Again, of course, we are playing as classic Sonic for Act 1 and such, so yeah. So, Speed Highway is the main city level from Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure was Sonic's first video game that was brought into 3D. That was good. The first good 3D Sonic game. So yeah, it came out back in 1998 in America, I believe, or that might be Japan. Basically, it came out in 1998. Yeah. December 23rd, 1998. It has came out on a multitude of consoles, and it's a platformer and such. So yeah, and of course it was made by Sonic Team and Sega published it. Later on in 2003, it was granted a remake with Sonic Adventure DX, Director's Cuts, and that's where we got the glorious HD remake. Well, it was an HD remake, but then DX got a little bit of a HD boot, so yeah. So yeah, that's basically gist of the game. It had 60 members to create the game in 10 months, from planning what the story is going to be all the way to the game actually coming out, or for them to actually like finish the testing and all that. So that is a very short amount of time to make a game as big as this game was. It sold 2.5 million copies by August 2006, becoming the Dreamcast's bestseller, and it was given pretty much like 9 out of 10s across the board. Now, me personally, I have only really played the DX version. I do have a original Dreamcast, and I do have the Dreamcast copy of the game, which I have played on a little bit, but I have not beaten the Dreamcast version yet. I would like to, though. So yeah. Anyways, we are now in the Dreamcast era of games, too. And this switches, basically, is the Ryan Drummond age. Basically, it's right before we get into the 4K actors. And then we get to the modern age with our newest voice actor, what's his name? What's that one guy's name? The guy, whatever the guy's name is, voice Sonic now. I forgot his name sadly, but, you know, that guy. But... well, actually, I guess Google it real quick. Yeah. So this game has always been a great game for my childhood. This is one of the first games I ever saw of Sonic the Hedgehog, the original Sonic Adventure. I remember watching videos on it way back in the early days of YouTube, and that's what first got me into the Sonic series. That's one of the things. And eventually one day, I remember getting that copy of Sonic Generations and having a blast, and that's why I went on to play Adventure 1. I remember waiting the day for Adventure 2 to come out on the Xbox Live's store. Good times. There's some good times. Sonic's voice actor. We are going to look this up real quick. Okay. Roger Craig Smith. Yep. Roger Craig Smith, who voice acts him now. And then back during the next era, it would be Jason Griffin. And I know back in the day, though, like in this era, it's Ryan Drummond. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. And this was actually, Sonic Adventure was the only game that have for Eggman to have a different voice actor than Mike Pollock. Well, in Adventure 2, but after that they switched it to Mike Pollock, and I forgot the guy's name. It's like Dan Despizzo? I know his first name is Dan, so at least I remember his first name. So yeah, this is also the same era that brought in characters like Big and E102 Gamma, brought Amy a playable role, and it's brought a lot of characters into the 3D realm. It gave a lot of the characters like a rebooted design, like the iconic green eyes Sonic now has. That first came through in Sonic Adventure. Basically everyone's new now having eyes on all black. That all came in Sonic Adventure. Dr. Eggman's redesign came in this game. as well. So that was something. I don't know, I've always liked Ultimate Enemies design better that's in this game than in the older games, but maybe also it's because I played more modern games before. I grew up with more than older games. So that could also be it. Another cool fun fact, in the game Sonic Jam, there was actually a prototype of the original Sonic Adventure, which of course is I think it's called like Sonic's World or whatever. So yeah, that's basically the basic gist of Sonic Adventure. It is a really good game though. Anyways, basically this level incorporates basically the main Sonic portion of the levels with the rocket and then on the helicopter, and later on we will see the scene with him going down the building. Actually, I think we're about to get to it now. Wow, look at that timing. So yeah, right here is the reference to when he was running down the building, how to dodge the things. Of course, Sonic was a booster back then. The boost formula wasn't introduced then. Back then, they were still trying to get everything ready, basically, for... They didn't really have a for sure formula. That's why you had Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Then we got Heroes, then we got Shadow in 06, and Sonic didn't really get his footing down until 2008, Sonic Unleashed with the boost formula, which is still kept today with the Sonic Forces. Yes. So yeah, this is one of my favorite levels. I do feel like this level gives off a nice amount of challenge. Speed Highway. I really do enjoy it. The music's amazing. I was like, I think it's like right here. No, it's not. It's some part. I like it's like up and down and all around. That I love right here. I like that part. I really do enjoy that. So yeah. Anyways, that's basically everything I have to talk about for Speed Highway. So since by the time this video comes out, it's going to be a moose. I don't want this to be too outdated. So something y'all may have heard about recently. Oh, I missed that. Is Nintendo is finally loosening up on their copyright rules on YouTube. And basically, they're now allowing, if you read it, I went through it, and basically videos like the side videos I do, I hear commentaries or let's plays, as so dubbed, but technically they are commentaries, as YouTube puts it as, that it's now safe. I can now do that. So, I do record these things in advance, and I might put out, I might have already put out a video asking about this, but if there's any Nintendo games y'all want me to play, which I have a lot of, I love cheese, I'm sorry. But I really do, I have a vast majority of Nintendo games, so if there's any Nintendo games I want me to play, let me know. I do have a lot of games, like I want to say I have almost all the Mario games. I have a lot of the Kirby games, I have a lot of the mainstays. I would say I do not really have that many games like Star Fox. I do not have any of those games. I do have a few Zelda games. Like, if y'all want me to, I could do Breath of the Wild, but that's all up to you. Anyways, we're going to talk about this stage. This is City Escape. Probably one of the most well-known levels in this series, to be honest. But oh, and there was the music. But okay, Sonic Adventure 2, one of my favorite Sonic games. This is a big part of my childhood. I mean, like, an absurd part of my childhood. I remember waiting for this game to come out on Xbox Live's arcade. I remember waiting for the day, then it finally came. I remember, you remember back on the 360? Y'all may not remember this, but instead of having like actual currency, they had stuff like My Nintendo points or Xbox Live points and all that. Back when you had to like go to it, you gotta go to a store and like buy these points and all that. Y'all remember that? I remember that. And oh my gosh, I remember going to the store to get my card to get some points. And what is that, Walmart? I remember going to Walmart and getting that card and being so excited. The whole ride up there, the ride back home, because stuff just back then wasn't existent. Like, we were getting closer and closer to that age. It was still kind of in that age where people were kind of going from like that direct, like putting those like like the credit card information, the PayPals, into the like game system, all that, to just go in the store buying like an online gift card you can use. I still keep it at that there, but yeah. So for the longest time, probably not till recently, I've always went to game stores to buy gift cards for like my Nintendo or whatever. And I still do to this day, to be honest. A lot of times I'll end up doing it there and just doing it via online. But that's a whole nother discussion. But yeah, I remember getting Sonic Adventure 2, and it was a blast. I've played through and beaten the game twice. Like the DX version. I have the Adventure 2, I am almost done with it. The original Dreamcast version. I actually do need to get back on there. So yeah. But yeah. But basically, I guess another thing to add for this video, I did say put in any Nintendo games you want me to play. Go ahead and put in any, just games in general, but mainly Nintendo, because since by the time this video be going up, I should probably be working on recording my next playthrough, so, you know, I might take a, oh, hello truck, I might take a wander over on to the comments. You never know, you never know. So yeah. Oh, whoa, okay. We're gonna have a quick edit here. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. There was a bit of a glitch happened on my computer. I had to fix that. Anyways, we're gonna go back to what I was talking about, but yeah, basically, yeah, Sonic Adventure 2 has been a big part of my childhood. It's right up to probably about my top 5 Sonic games, to be honest. I love it. But yeah, so we're gonna go back to that stage, at least Sonic Generation version of it. I love how they did it. I love how the truck makes you fall into a pit. So I love how the truck is constantly chasing you in the Class Sonic version of this stage, at least. I also love the music. I like kind of like the, not dubstep, but just kind of remix version of how they do the music. Well, like the modern Sonic version is more like the original one. This one's more like a remix version, and I love how they do it. It's amazing. But I do love how you constantly see the truck. It's like, if you go fast enough, you can beat the truck and you get the higher areas and the level gets easier and such. But depending on how you go through, of course, you might have to get down here like how I had to, since I went too slow. You know, I kind of like that type of concept. I think it's cool. It gives you a reward for going fast, which how any Sonic game should be, to be honest. Alright, now let me try and do my freaking spin dash. Almost kill myself. Alright, so right here, normally I do really bad in this section. I think it's this section, but I think it's the first time this section I actually did really good in, and I actually got to the oh yeah, I remember what it was. I was going up here, I'm like, how high does this thing go? So I kept jumping. Jumping, and jumping, and jumping, and jumping. Took me a while. Like, look, like I'm going beyond the skyscraper now, and I finally hit the top. And I was going to do a spin dash, and I got messed up. And then an invisible wall stops me. So, yeah. So that's how you don't break the game, I guess. But, yeah. That's it for this stage, basically. It took me a lot longer than it should have. A nice, almost clean 5 minutes. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, I got a B-Wing. That's no good. I hate getting, like, lower than, like, a S-Wing in this game. I'm that type of person that goes back. If I wasn't recording, I would have went back. But, you know. Gotta keep the show running, you know. So, yeah. I guess give out a little more facts about Sonic Adventure 2 while we're waiting here. Alright, let's see. So Sonic Adventure 2 was the very last game to come out for the, what do you call it? For the Dreamcast, one of the very last games, and it was actually announced in 1999 in October. The same year it came out in Europe. Sonic Adventure came out in Europe, so they've been working on this game consistently, and it came out in 2001 in all areas. In Japan it was June 23rd, North America the 18th, and PAL regions the 23rd as well. And then later on it also got a DX version of itself known as Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which came out in 2001, 2002, depending where you lived. And later on we got a worldwide release of the HD port of Sonic Adventure 2 being Sonic Adventure 2 Battle again in 2012. So yeah, this game was, like I said, I love it. It's amazing. It's everyone loves it. Most people would say it's their favorite Sonic Adventure game out of the two. Some do so before 1, which okay. But fun fact, Sonic Team, they just, you know, back when this game was supposed to be made, Sonic Team moved over to San Francisco. Like, that's where the business is, and I think it still is there. I don't know, I think they recently did another move of the building recently, but it's there for a while, basically. And, that's why, like, right here, Cityscape is based off of San Francisco. And being able to destroy the cars, those cars are those little tiny cars, you're able to destroy this because back when they were, the people worked on this game, Sonic Adventure 2, they were, they always got annoyed by these little cars being everywhere, and also the fact that the people that gave you tickets for being parked in the wrong place or whatever, they would always write these small little cars. So they were like, this is how we're going to get our revenge on them. I find that hilarious, but yeah. You know, again, this is also signed by USA, published by Sega. And yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know, I might do a playthrough of it one day, so I'm not going to go like in depth in the story and all that, but it was a really good game. It got basically 9 out of 10s all across the board. And of course, right here we got our iconic, very iconic truck chasing scene. For the longest time, I didn't know how this truck scene worked, but now I've actually learned you gotta watch for where the stars going to be. That could hit you. I didn't realize that could hit you. I feel like I've gotten worse at this part of this stage as time's gone on. I don't know why, but I feel like I just have. I feel like when I was younger, this was a lot easier for me, but you know, I think I actually do get hit by it because I think my boost meter does run out on the building. If not, it's happened to me before. My boost meter's ran out on the thing before. The building right here where it starts going sideways. Yeah, what about here? There you go. Yeah, I think I went out of boost or something. That's why, yeah, I was trying to save my boost, but I think I eventually yeah, but I got hit by it. But look, I got out just luckily. And that's the end of the stage. And there we go. That is it for today's episode, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you do, great. That is amazing. And I will see you all on the next episode, where we enter not Wave Ocean, that's Sonic 06. Seaside Bay Hill. Where we enter the level from Sonic Heroes, and we take down our next boss. See you all next time. Bye.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.